guys, and welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing WandaVision. We are going to be reviewing WandaVision. We not only are going to be reviewing the first episode, but we're going to be reviewing the second episode and the third. First off, I apologize for not making a video last week on the first two episodes that were released. A couple little things kept me from doing it. First off, I had bad internet on Friday. Second, Disney Plus was not working for me anyway because everyone was watching WandaVision. I could not watch it until Sunday. Because the internet was just that bad. The servers were just that bad, plus the internet. So it was kind of a weird day for me. Other than that, I also haven't been feeling that good the past couple of weeks. I don't know what's up, but yesterday I was not feeling good at all. I'm feeling a whole lot better, but I'm not at 100 yet. So, apologies if I seem a little down, because honestly I'm not feeling that well, but I'm definitely wanting to make this video. Something that did make me feel just a little bit better yesterday was, of course, WandaVision Episode 3. Before we get into that, though, let's talk about the first two episodes. So, WandaVision. Wow. This, I thought I was prepared for it, but I wasn't prepared for WandaVision at all. And it's actually a really fun and creative idea that they're doing with this. So, the first episode is like, I don't know the year, but it's a black and white, almost comedy show about a little couple, Wanda, and her husband, Vision, And the interesting thing about it is throughout the episode, you can tell that there's something off almost right away. Almost right away, you can tell that there's something off. It's not until the very end of the episode that we understand that, yeah, something really weird is going on here. But for example, Wanda and WandaVision, they wake up in the morning, they enter the kitchen, Wanda is cleaning dishes, and Vision breaks, apparently Wanda breaks a plate against Vision's head. That was funny, but they kind of ask, so what are we doing here? What is today? And there's a heart on the calendar, and they don't know why it's there. They just know something is supposed to happen today, and they kind of play it off like, well, if you don't know, I'm not gonna tell you. And he's like, oh, I know, and they say, well, we'll have it later on tonight then, and he goes to work. And then while at work, Vision is doing his job, but listening to Yacky Yak, Don't Talk Back, and he has to ask the question, what are they doing there? And it's really funny how they play that question off, because their business seems to not be doing anything. He's got a job and he doesn't know what his job is doing. And it's played off for laughs, it's played off for jokes, but you could definitely start piecing the puzzle together that they shouldn't be there at all. And then, of course, the reason why the heart was on the calendar in the first place is not because of Wanda and Vision's anniversary or anything like that, because Wanda makes a friend, and they're sitting together, they're talking about their marriage. They notice that they don't have rings, so her friend thinks she's single. No, but she's like, no, I have a human man and tall. It's gotta be a human and tall. It was kind of really, really cute. But what was really interesting was the fact that they have no rings, and Vision doesn't know what his job does. They don't even know what they're doing there. But of course they play it off, and it becomes an idea that, okay, Wanda thinks that it's probably a romantic day. And it's not supposed to be a romantic night. It's not their anniversary or anything like that. It turns out that it's a boss date. It's a boss's dinner for Vision. Vision's boss, Mr. Hart, and his wife come to dinner, and that was very hilarious how they played the whole thing off with Wanda using magic to cook dinner, accidentally turning I think it was chicken to eggs, and then making scrambled eggs for breakfast. They had breakfast for dinner. And it was hilarious, and a couple of the jokes were really, really funny. But then we get into the meaty stuff. They ask him, what are they doing there? How long have they been married, and where did they come from? Why don't they have kids yet? And Wanda and Vision are just trying to figure out why. Why are they there? And then, of course, Mr. Hart starts choking. Wanda has to get Vision to help him. But the question remains, what is there? Why are they there? What is going on? And the episode ends. Episode 2 was even funnier than the first one. In episode 2, we actually end up, it's still black and white. In episode 2, we actually end up with Wanda and Vision going to a magic show, of all things, that they're doing like a kids play for, I want to say it's a charity play for the schools. They always say it's for the children, like super creepily. It's for the children. Wanda even goes to a meeting with the ladies to try to find out how she could help, and the one lady just really doesn't like her. I forgive me, I can't remember her name, but she also makes another friend, and the other friend that she makes comes important later on. While she's standing there, the radio goes. The radio starts talking, and Wanda is just like shocked, like what the heck is going on? And then the cup in the one lady's hand bursts, and you just see blood dripping from her hand. And I forgot to mention that there was a helicopter that was just a little toy helicopter that was completely in color, and it's like everything's black and white except the little helicopter. It's like, whoa, my God, what is going on? Of course, they don't go too far with it. Of course, we have to have some joyful laughs before we get anything really big. So we really have Vision hanging out with the guys. He eats a piece of gum, and the gum gets stuck in his system. And, well, gum up his works is what he says it. And he acts like a drunk robot the entire time. He acts like a complete jerk during the magic show. And they all think it's a comedy act, so they even award them with the very first funniest award ever. And it was very cute. Very cute. I really did kind of like the magic show. It was at least very entertaining. But then at the end, she just gets up from the couch and suddenly she's pregnant. She's gonna have a baby. And they hear something outside. They run outside, and some guy comes out of the sewer and looks at Wanda. Wanda's like, I'm not having this. She like snaps her fingers, and the whole world just plays back. And it's Wanda and Vision. They never go outside again, and they just think about how excited they are to possibly have a baby soon, as the world turns from black and white to color. What an interesting episode it was. And then, yeah, I should also mention that the intro changes each time, and it was actually really, really funny how they did the intros. I really liked the third one as well. We are about to get into the latest episode, episode 3. Oh boy. Wow, what an episode this was. So, Wanda and Vision are now in a new house. It's a new building. They have their neighbors. They have their friends. And Wanda is having a baby super quickly. You see, because I guess because she's a superhero, her baby's growing at an alarming rate from being nothing but a little thing to growing to a whole full-size baby. And turns out she even has twins at the end. How beautiful. But what's really, really kind of interesting is what happens at the end with Wanda's friend. You know? Wanda's friend is there. I can't remember her name for the life of me. I am sorry. But Wanda's friend, who she made in the last episode, she's there helping her, give birth. And Wanda even says that she was a twin, and starts singing in, I believe, a Russian lullaby. I believe she's Russian in the Avengers, right? Avengers Ultron, and her best friend says, your brother died against Ultron, didn't he? And she's like, what did you say? How do you know that? Where are you from? What's that symbol? She has a little necklace, and it's a little sword. So, this is sword. Just like there is shield, this is sword. Sword from up in space. We got Nick Fury somewhere in this. I'm pretty sure Nick Fury's gonna show up somewhere in this. The thing is, the town, Vision is talking to his friends, and they don't know where she comes from. She has no history here. What is she doing here? And he walks in, and she's just gone. It turns out that Wanda kicked her out of her world. Her magical world. So we got Vision and Wanda and their two adorable little kids in Wanda's world. Westville, I think, is the name of the town that they're living in. Westville, we now know, is completely being controlled by Wanda. And obviously her friend was I almost said shield agent, but it's actually a sword agent. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna come back. What's really interesting is whenever something like this happens, Wanda is always there to snap her fingers and undo everything. Like, we have this moment where Vision is starting to get worried about why they are there, what is going on, how did they get there, what the story is, the baby's coming, what are they gonna do? And Wanda snaps her fingers and makes him say, but it's gonna be alright. In fact, he doesn't even say anything bad, he just says, it's gonna be alright. Supportive husband, I guess. I don't know, it's just really interesting because we now have Vision questioning what is going on, as well as really everybody else. Like, they don't know why they're there either. They just know that they live in a town and they're neighbors with Wanda and Vision. They honestly know that everything was like for the children in the last episode. I don't know what is going on here. But Wanda is definitely using her powers. But why, though? The real question is why? Why has she done this? Why has she created this? Did something happen to her that was so bad that it just forced her into a field of magic? Or did she deliberately do this to have her dream life with Vision? Is she the villain of WandaVision? Or is something going on? Did somebody capture her and she is so scared that she's just in her mind sinking into this world with Vision? I don't know, but it's really interesting. I really like the way that they're doing the show. Episode 1 really wasn't that much. It didn't give us a lot. Episode 2 was definitely entertaining, but while there were some very interesting moments, I would even say episode 2 really, while it got me as a fan, as I wanted to watch the show, I wouldn't say it was definitely, I would definitely say it wasn't the best. Episode 3, though. Episode 3 was awesome. I really, really like episode 3. Episode 3 so far is my favorite episode of the 3 episodes that we got. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts. Let me know down in the comments below if you really have enjoyed WandaVision. What are your thoughts about episode 1, 2, or 3? Thank you guys for watching, and I am out.